And if I was a crime commissioner, my 4 priorities would be combating / raising awareness for domestic abuse, because the majority of cases go unreported, and raising awareness, hopefully more people would report them. Making social networking sites a safer place, because young people are more vulnerable on them because they are not very safe at the moment. Alcohol and drug use within teenagers, because it can be the start of and cause of other crimes like abuse. And finally, more volunteers within the police, because promoting volunteering is a positive activity and more people should do it. Thank you.
And then if I was the Police and Crime Commissioner, I would consult with drug and alcohol addicts as to how these substances can be policed better, to lower the amount of abuse as a result of alcohol and drugs. I would do more to contact and work with victims of crime to ensure they feel safe and supported. I would combat domestic abuse with a view to helping young people in particular by educating them on the issue and making places for them to go for safety more readily available, and raise the profiles of PCCs and the policing work in Avon and Somerset to increase the amount of volunteers and future career prospects for young people.
And then if I was Police Crime Commissioner, I would ensure that all police officers understand young people's needs and receive training in working with them. And this is because I know that respect towards police officers from young people is a problem, and I think this will improve the respect. And my second one would be promoting support services, like for anyone, not just young people. And I thought this is because not all are aware of what's out there, and some are not accessible for young people. And then to reduce antisocial behaviour and show that it's not all young people doing it, because many people see young people in a negative light, and it's not all young people doing bad things.
If I was the Police Crime Commissioner, I would make more youth groups available in Bristol, as it tackles antisocial behaviour, as it takes young people off the streets, and also it talks about their problems in the community. I would also tackle drug and alcohol abuse, as many people know in Bristol there's a lot of abuse towards drug and alcohol, and it should be dealt with, as it can cause abuse and antisocial behaviour. Also, making sure young people have their voices heard, support different communities and organisations which do this. And lastly, I think overall just antisocial behaviour in general, as it can affect loads and loads of people on different and massive scales. And it stops young people getting bored, and just talking to them would help them out with this issue.
My name's Amy, and if I was Police and Crime Commissioner, my priorities would be promoting support available to young victims of crime, because I think they are some of the most vulnerable people in our communities, and I think they often need specialist support. I'd focus on giving young people a voice on police and crime, because young people have a right to be heard and they are our future. I would work to improve the relationship between young people and the police, because we need to build some mutual respect to help encourage young people to come forward when they are victims of crime. And I'd support diversionary activities for young people, as there's not enough for young people to do in our local communities.
This is my idea for the new website, and there's 5 sections. One is where you can sign up, and you can either log in using your Facebook or Twitter account, or you can make your own profile on the website. There's a section where all of the policing in Avon and Somerset, for their Twitter accounts, there'll be a feed with updates and where they're going and what they're doing, and consultation questions and stuff like that. Down here I've got videos and pictures, because this is really interactive for young people, and it's a good medium to watch and enjoy. And then I've got a debate forum where there can be the questions about what they're going to introduce into the policing area, or and it will ask for people's opinions on it. And then I've also got a news feed for either organisations, personal, like individuals, or the PCC's updates on everything that's going on, or you can upload stuff that you've done, any achievements on.
This is my idea for the website for the Police and Crime Commissioner. I think there should be a list of like funded projects, and then you could click on them, and then each project will have their own page, which is managed by the project independently and would have nothing to do, like no input from the commission team. And then on the page, the project would put an update of what's going on, what they've been up to, and potential opportunities for other people or young people. And then regularly upload a slideshow or video on like pictures of things they've been doing, and then a contact box of how to get involved with that project. If I had any more questions.
I've designed a new website which for the Avon and Somerset Police Crime Commissioner, and at the top there'll be like the headlines, which is already there, and then it will show her diary here, and then for young people, if they don't know who she is, there'll be a video and like pictures and stuff there, and then also like interactive will be tweets. You can log in, you can make your comments at the bottom, like have your say, and you can connect with her. But in the middle there'll be like showing where the project, like what projects she funds, and competitions and surveys which people can fill out.
This is my idea for a website. It's kind of like based on Facebook, because you can have your own profile either with a company or on your own, and you could have like a kind of portfolio where you like share all your achievements. Can I just carry on?
Yeah.
Where you just share all your achievements and photos, and there should be like a YouTube tutorial of how to do it if it's a little bit complicated. And then there could be like a drop-down menu, depending on the age you are, could be like games, or I put a blog, whether that be a video blog or a written one, or like Tumblr, so you get to share photos. And like a forum maybe to have debates on certain issues, and then all the stuff about the police on one. That's my idea for a website. Or when you can have a Twitter feed down the side to like promote your Twitter.